Okay, come on, let's go back in. Oh, come on, so use the bathroom, Shaniece. Are you ready to read the Bible? Yeah. Let me turn it on if it's too hard in here. Let me get the Bible first, okay? Oh, we're gonna read Dear Feet. Dear Feet. That's what we're gonna. No, honey. Read something. Just bring it on, mom. So I don't. Oh, sorry, sweetie. Ready? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Ready? Dear Feet. The Lord and King. Dear Feet. Gotta listen. Mhm. The Lord and King gives me strength. What happened? Good. The Lord and King gives me strength. He makes my feet like the feet of a deer. He helps me walk on the highest places. On the highest places. No, well, I mean, you can, like, if you run out of gas, you try to park in the breakdown lane and see if you can get off the exit or something of that nature. When God created deer, He gave them feet that would allow them to do everything they needed to do. They were made to gallop across the field at top speed, jump the highest fence, and scramble quickly up a steep hill. Our power does not come from our legs like a deer. but from prayer. God is your strength today. He will give you what it takes to walk with Him through the valleys and mountains. He will help you stand even if you fall. Read it, sweetie pie. Thank God for giving me strength and confidence and for helping me stand back up when I fall. You know what that means? If I fall, get back up. Or is it when I give up, I just keep it? There you go. That's what that means. Because I always tell you that I would have rather you fail a million times than to give up one time. You know why? Because the 1 millionth and one time, you're gonna get it. Yes. Ma'am. That's hard for me. Well, why is it hard for you? No. I okay, just right now. You see, I've been trying stuff and trying stuff. And my head is doing not work, and I still gotta screw up. No, you do know that giving up is not the best way to go, right? You see me trying to try. Trying to try. I try like 8 times. I try again. I try to see everything. It ain't work. But I say, you know, just forget it. You do know that that means you're gonna just be a quitter, right? Should you want to be a quitter? I don't want to. Should you want to be? It is the yes. Should you want to be a quitter? You know, I'm gonna be very honest with you right now. I understand you're 9, and I understand you know you still have a lot to go through and a lot to learn. You do. I just wish that your mindset was just not so easily to just give up because I have this fear that that's never going to change. And I don't want your life to be extremely hard for no reason. But if that attitude does not change, if the way you think does not change, your life is going to be hard because everything that you try to do, you're going to quit. You are never going to get nowhere in life if you quit. If I would have quit with my car, how was I going to get to work? If I would have quit with my car, how was I going to get you to school? When I had to be to work at 7 o'clock in the morning. Oh. So I had to do what? Try. And I had to figure it out. I don't want you to just give up. I need this mindset to change. I'm not seeing a change in your mindset. I'm having an issue with that because I want you to want better and want more and do better and do more. Only you can do it. I can talk to you till I'm blue in the face. You got to put some action behind it. You have to not want to give up. You cannot keep having this mindset. It is not going to get you nowhere in life. Hmm? I'm being serious now. You know how many times somebody probably wanted to be in the Olympics, but they couldn't because they felt like they weren't good enough. So somebody said, okay, I'm not going to quit. I'm going to keep trying. And when they kept trying, there's a lot of people that have medals and things of that nature from the Olympics, but you have to keep trying. Hmm? I feel like good. You're gonna eat. Who's gonna eat? You're not gonna eat. I said I love you. You're welcome. I am so afraid that his life is gonna be so hard because he just gonna want to give up. I am trying so hard to get my son to understand that it's not the way to go. Like, that's not what we think. And I get it, he's lying. People may be like, it's gonna take him some time to get that in and things like that. But it's like I don't see it changing. I don't. And as much as I hate to say that, I don't see his mindset changing. And I don't want life to be hard for him when I know it doesn't come for him. Mm, If I worry, I really, if I worry, I don't want him to just be done. Like, I don't want that. But if it was, something that I feel, but I don't feel a change in attitude. I don't feel a change in his values for the child. I'm doing. And that's a really bad thing about him. I don't want him to just be like that forever. I want him to try, you know? If I can feel like a little bit of hope, I can feel like a little bit of hope somewhere, I think that's he's coming to it. That I just do it. I really do it. That's what I want to do is suffer for her, how to live the life because he don't want to try. I don't want that from my son. I'm really worried. I'm sorry. When you see people in the spiritual food, you always start to have it more of a positive outlet. But I don't see it slavery. Like I wish that he would be a little bit more of a child. Not to be supposed to give up because I feel it. If I see you just feeling to give up, then that's not gonna do anything with it. If you don't know if it's this thinking about in the future, very few people, I don't know if he's becoming a single mom. That's the reason why he has big thoughts. But if I see, you guys see that I don't put things a fucking lot. And it's hard to keep going because I want to see, my mom is brain and my mom has to be my sister. So it's like, I want to take that example for my sister right now. And my mom is the she wants to see the same. And I'm just going, I don't see that in my son. I don't see that same ambition. I don't see that same drive. I don't see it. And I'm fearful for his future. I just want him to know, like, if I could do what we did, we could do so much better than that. And I just want him, like, I feel like I wish my son was just more of a person who didn't quit and who didn't give up. He's so confused, like I quit. And I'm trying to push the subject like, no, you can't quit. You can't give up because and I told him, I said, if you give up every time, your life is going to be hard. And it don't have to be like it's something like, don't be the purpose of the life being hard for him. You can try. Don't see that in him. I don't see the ambition. I don't see the drive. I don't see it. Like most kids, I think he's not. I just don't want him to just be the type of kid that be like, nah, man, I'm not gonna try it because it's not working for me. And he always says, oh, it works for everybody else, but not me. I tell him, What does somebody whose bills have to do with you? What does somebody who's going outside have to do with you? You know, and I want him to stop comparing himself to other people because I tell him what I got going on, somebody else might have something worse going on, or somebody else might have something not so bad going on, but I can't compare that to what I'm going through because I'm going through it. I just wish that my son had the male role figure that he needed in his life consistently. He doesn't have that, right? And I'm starting to see that without that, I don't know how his ambition was going to be. I don't want to fail him. You know what I mean? And most importantly, I don't want him to fail himself. So I am trying to push through every day with working two jobs and letting him see, that your mom could do it and letting him see that, I could pay the bills and keep a roof over our head and food on the table and clothes on our back. No, it's not easy, but I bust my ass and I do it. I want him to see my drive. I want him to see my ambition. I want him to see that, I have a goal, in my future. I don't want to rent, I want to have a home, I want to, do mortgage. I want my house to be my home. You know what I'm saying? I want it to be, where his kids, grow up at and they don't have to worry or like they gotta be fearful of getting evicted or God forbid something happens, he can come home and then I can help him get back on his feet. I just want him to just try. Like I don't want him to just quit every time. And I'm starting to see without that consistent male role model, I don't know. Like I really just don't know. And I feel like I could talk to him blue in the face. And I'm not saying that I want to, get everything by tomorrow. And no, but I just want him to be more of a child that is like, okay, I'm gonna try. I'm not gonna give up. Like I wish he had just a little bit more fire up under his tail to just keep going and stop wanting to just quit every single time. Peace yourself, never rush my sister to grow in you, he's saying. Hello, beautiful lady. Hi, Eric. Take a deep breath and God sort it out. Okay, let's have a conversation. I don't want to be all biblical because I know, some people have their different beliefs. I'm going to say that this is something I genuinely believe. God is not going to help you unless he sees you are trying to help yourself. Okay? I can't just sit on my tail and just say a prayer and then think it's supposed to just happen like that. He has to see that I'm trying to help myself for him to keep helping me. You know what I mean? That's just something that I believe in. I wish everybody said acting in my favor because at this point, I don't even exist. No, I'm not dead. That's why the damn leaf on a tree that's just blowing. There's just something different every day, and I get it. 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 But somebody said, keep your head up, dog. Good things for God for you. Good things. Why you talk like that, Queen? Because I'm just keeping it up. Keep your head up. You don't know what's in store. I don't know what's in store, right? But I know what I see. When you see something in your child and you're like, damn, I just wish they had just a little bit more ambition or just a little bit more drive or a little bit more in him, or just like a little bit more fire in him. I want that for him because I want, and I do these things because again, I am a single mother, right? And I don't want that to be his downfall, right? I work two jobs. I don't want that to be his downfall. Or when my mom was never around, because then I take the time out and do things with him. I talk to him about how he feels and what's going on with him. I take those moments and I have those moments with him. I have those conversations with him, and I just wish that he had the consistency of a man. You know what I mean? That way he could put a little bit more of a inside of him, pertaining to like, you got this. You see what your mom is doing, or don't even say your mom, but just be that male positive role model for him. You know what I mean? You doing this, and you just make me laugh. You doing this, you doing this. Or this fear for his future because I see how he is now. And everybody's like, oh, he's only 9. Yeah, but when you see it, you see it. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you know your child, you know your child. And I want more for him. I want him to not give up. I want him to keep trying. My son just gives up every time. And I'm like, why? Like, that's not gonna get you nowhere. Put by him being, well, I don't know what that means. I don't know what you're trying to say. I'm sorry. I don't know. This don't got nothing to do with nobody else besides me and my decision. This is nothing against anybody else. Someone said, look, Queen, you and your son could don't need a male foundation. My son does. Because that's important because I can't teach him things that a man can't. And I'm not gonna sit here and lie around for your son when God and prayer, true communication and placement system. There's nothing wrong with me wanting my son to have a positive male figure role model in his life consistently. That male figure will appear when you least expect it. I'm not worried about no goddamn it. Though I'm sick of the asses. Oh, I make myself laugh because I'm so flustered. Oh, no, you're fine now. You're good. I'm gonna take a put that in the bag. I told you to go behind. I'm gonna leave it behind. Oh, work. My dad won't in order. And I said, you just want the best for your child. Well, I don't know about y'all, but I know what's the best for my child, right? And I I fear for his future. I just right. I understand that, but I'm still saying I'm not doing something. Child, I'm not worried about nobody else. Yeah, I'm not on this side talking about nobody besides myself and my son. I'm not speaking on nobody else. So it's like, no, I don't. I'm just concerned about my son's future. That's really all it is, honestly speaking. I just wish he had a little bit more of a drive and a little bit more of an ambition, but I don't see it right now. I really just don't see it, and I wish that I could say I do, but I don't. I just want him to just not be a quitter. I just don't want him to give up. I just want him to just try, you know, like I don't want him to be like, oh, you know, nah, I'm straight, I'm good. Like, no, baby, no, try. You know, just try a little bit more, try a little bit more, try one more time. You know, like, just keep trying, don't give up. I feel like this, I see something and stuff like I need to try to fix it before it gets worse, you know what I mean? I just took a nice hot shower. I'm slightly flustered right now. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to clean up. I think something bit me in my face. Ugh. Why? Help me. I don't understand. Somebody said I understand that, but I'm still saying that might cause conflict. How can something cause conflict? That's where I'm confused at what they're talking about. Maybe I'm just not understanding what they mean by that. I don't get what they mean by that. Can somebody explain that to me, please? Because I'm so confused on that part. I'm lost on. I don't get what they're saying. What are they saying? So somebody gonna explain this to me? I understand that, but I'm still saying that might cause conflict. How? How can something cause conflict with somebody? Because I'm lost. Can you elaborate a little bit more for me? Because I don't get what you're trying to say. Like I'm trying to understand it, but I don't have any knowledge on what you're trying to say. I'm slightly confused. I mean, maybe I'm not reading it right. Maybe I'm not. I don't understand what they're trying to say. Hi. Like I'm low key lost. I'm lost about the conflict, or how can something cause conflict with somebody? I'm gonna do something real quick before I take a shower and stuff. Hi, you guys. So somebody gonna explain the conflict part because I'm still slightly perplexed. I don't understand. Okay, I guess nobody gonna explain it. So okay, next anyway. Not me missing in the header. Changing my pocketbook. Yes. So changing everything again. What is this? No, this is Let's see, 30 cents. Picture, debit card that y'all do not need to see. Well, good thing I don't play basketball because I suck. I had it literally. I'm weird, like I need a pen. Anytime I get a money order, I always do rent proof 7/10/25. was the fun part. Doing all the damn wires and this and that and that, and this the fun part that I hate. That I can't stand doing. So far I got my phone charging. I'm gonna charge my wireless charger that I'm hoping I'm gonna charge this iPad. Then I gotta find my Apple Watch and charge that. And so far I have the wireless charger charging the iPad. I'm charging my phone. I'm trying to find my Apple Watch. Then I'm going to charge my AirPods. These are here. The other one is in here somewhere. Let's do this. There we go. I'm going to charge these. Then I got to charge my other AirPods. And I got to charge my other AirPods. I don't see none of this stuff going at all. I don't even know what I'm watching anyway. I'm going to charge these two. No, what does this go to? No, let's see if I can find a second charge. This one. There's so many electronics in this game house that has to get charged. It's ridiculous, honestly. Y'all would think that's something else. Like this needs to get charged. It's never been opened. This does not go here. This does go to my other AirPods, maybe. This doesn't go here. Ugh. Oh, I see one. Hold on. So I got that charging. Just don't know what the hell am I doing. I don't know. I know it's in here somewhere because I know I have it. So, oh, I remember where it is. One second. 26. Garbage. Where's my wallet at? This is dirty. Let's move real quick. Oh shit, where's my wallet at? I had my wallet earlier. I'm getting off.